and then you're going to see somebody, other people trying to run that may or may not be good for the black community, but the black community needs to kick in because we have a lot more power than we think we have. Big time more power than we think we have. And, keep in mind, Leah, you were talking about misinformation and disinformation. There are sites out there that combat that and deal with that. You know, if you pay attention online, Midas Touch and the Contrarian and the Bulwark are
Mhm, mhm.
specifically going against that, as well as talking about the value of democracy, and they're getting hundreds of thousands of followers for a reason. And just watch what happens in the news today. Tim Kaine right now is getting roasted. Our senator is getting roasted on his Facebook for
Yes, he
being one of the
is.
people who went along with the deal last night.
Mhm.
Tim Kaine's a nice guy, but people make mistakes, and big
Yes.
mistakes sometimes. Tim Kaine was one of the first people to assume that Lieutenant Governor Fairfax was guilty with no investigation, no conversation, no courtroom, no jury, no nothing. And that these are things that are huge mistakes that you do have to put pressure on people and tell them when they're making a huge mistake. I think Tim is a good guy, but I think last night was a mistake.
I
But
think so.
we have more power than we think.